Alright, I'm out here recording after they came out and marked all the utilities. Spent quite a bit of time talking to the contractor that was out here doing this. So we didn't mark along Wakefield, but along Wakefield there is a fiber optic line. But since we're not going to be working over there, I told them not to mark it. You can see the fiber optic box on the other side of that stop sign next to the neighbor's stone column. Anyway, so he came off of that and picked up a fiber line that runs from that box down this way, and that's what this orange is. Again, there's also could have been an orange going down Wakefield as well, but anyway, since we're working over here, primarily captured this. So the only thing we have utility-wise between the house and the Peytonville is this fiber optic line. You can see here it's probably about maybe 4 or 5 feet off of Peytonville. Since we're going 16 feet to put the columns in and the fence, we're nowhere close to it says stay clear. And this says wood clear something. I don't know what he marked there. It's all going to go away when it rains, but that's why I wanted to come out here, clearly capture. So the orange is fiber, and then the red is electric. And this is the good news. It looks like it aligns about with that street if we ever have to think about it again. And then you can see, based on where we're going to be building or putting in the columns over here next to the property line, this electric line is probably at least 8 feet off from where we're going to be working. Now there is another coax that he said this dead ends here. He picked up a little bit of signal that this died right here. And who knows, maybe years ago they were going to run that up to that neighborhood when that neighborhood would end. But anyway, this goes all the way back to the back corner of the lot. But anyway, it's just a coax cable that he thinks, the contractor thinks, that it's just right on top of the electric line. Electric's likely about 4 feet deep, and they just laid the coax, probably about 12 inches right above the electric. Well, the good news is that both the coax, which wouldn't be a big deal if we would cut it anyway, but the electric coax are about 8 feet off from where we're going to be working all the way through. And then just to finish, well, to be complete, I'm going to go ahead and walk around the yard. But see here, there's nothing between here and going to the house, so no issues there. And then the electric runs along, again, about 8 feet off the property line. So if we ever put bushes back in here, we'll want to keep this in mind. That you can see over here, this coax and electric start to not be right on top of each other anymore. But again, the coax is no big deal. And well off where these trees are. TCEC. What he meant by that. Anyway, electric, coax, and then you can see where it eventually ends up is the electric goes into that box there, transformer, and then this is something that telephone company, GTE, long time ago, put this in. Anyway, coax goes out that way, and not even using that service or actually the telephone line, no, we're not even using that service. Oh, if you had done all the utilities, we'd also see running from the corner of the house down to the transformer. The electric runs up through here, and then the fiber that we get from Frontier that we've had them market before comes out here and then goes down through here, and then heads out to the box that's out there where you can kind of see a trash can. So the fiber comes in from there to the house. Now the gas, I've had marked several times, is actually comes off the street, just straight down the driveway to the corner of the driveway here, and then this comes in to the back of the house. All right, so that's how the utilities are organized or laid out.